Hey awesome humans, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Malia and I upload weekly lifestyle content here on YouTube, and I am so happy you're here. So since I did my last video a few months ago where I tried journaling for a week, a ton of you guys loved that and asked me if I could do a video in the future where I gave you guys some of my tips on journaling and how I kept going. And yes, I did keep going, and I have been going strong for like 75 days now, which is so cool to even be able to say that I have been documenting my life for that long. But today I wanted to share with you guys some things that I like to do and some of my tips, so you guys can maybe start if you're interested and keep going. But before I get into my tips, I just wanted to share with you that this video is a collab with my friend Sadie here on YouTube. She has a channel called Sadie's Dreams, and she uploads some super fun lifestyle content. She just gives me the happiest, most positive vibes, and I am so here for that. She has done videos like productive morning in my life, how to have a productive school year, just tons of productive videos that will get you motivated, as well as just your lifestyle content. But yeah, she just gives me the most happy, positive vibes, and I love her lifestyle content. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, she is going to be doing a video where she gives you tips on bullet journaling, which if you're interested in the more bullet journaling, artsy side of journaling, be sure to go check out her video after you check out this one, and go subscribe to her and leave a comment saying you came from me and my channel. That would mean so much to the both of us and definitely put a smile on our faces. So now let's get into the video. So my first tip is to take the stress element out of it. Too often I find myself just doing it because I feel like I have to, or doing it because I feel like it's a chore. And guys, it is not supposed to be a chore. It is supposed to be something that you do for fun because you want to. So go into it with the mindset that it is something that you want to do and something that you are excited about. Don't make it something that you feel like you have to do every day and that is such a drag and is a chore. Because if you get stuck in that mindset, it is not going to be fun for you and it's not going to be a good time. So make sure you have a good mindset and you're in the right place with it being something for fun rather than a chore. Okay, so my second tip is to use cute supplies, colorful pins, washi tape, all of the things to make it cute, because that is going to make it so much more enjoyable. I love washi tape.
So if you guys aren't able to tell, this is just all the washi tape I have on my desk right now, but I have a whole container of it. I love washi tape with a passion. Anytime I see it, I will buy it. And it is just something that I love to use to keep my journal cute and artsy and fun, so I love to just spice up the pages with a little pizzazz. I love sparkly tapes with cute little patterns on them.
I love using washi tape and just cute little tapes. And then I also like to cut out and glue stuff in. For example, I think on the first page, I just took some paper and I wrote out like my name and then like journal volume 1, and I taped it in, and I love the look of it. And then a couple pages later, I actually taped in this Hershey bar wrapper because I ate it that day and I thought it was a cute little touch. And I also love to do little artsy things in there. For example, I have this blacked out page, and then I just tore out a little piece of white paper and I wrote "Be a Light" on it. Throughout the journal, I have added in cute little stickers, Starbucks order like stickers. I have a few of those in here, and scraps of old paper, and tape them in. I think it adds a nice touch. Taped in a little Starbucks order wrapper thing. And I just think adding cute little touches like that make the journal so much more fun and cute and enjoyable. So I highly recommend doing that. And I also apologize for the amount of times in this video that I play with my hair. I just cannot decide on a way to style it, I guess. But I love adding in cute little touches to it. But my next tip is to remember all the benefits and remember where you started. Whenever I'm feeling down on myself, I just like to remember how cool it is that I've been doing this for 75 days, and I'll be able to look back on this when I'm like 80 years old, and I'll be able to look back all the way to when you're 80 years old, you'll be able to look back all the way until you're like 10 or however old you are when you start. And that is just so cool to me, and yeah, I don't know, I just find that so awesome. And then also, it is a great stress reliever. If you're ever stressed out and you just need to write it all down, it is a great way to do that, and that is another reason why I like journaling. The next tip I have is to keep it private. So find a good spot to store your thoughts, because you're basically placing all your thoughts from here to here, and I don't think that you want somebody going through your brain. It would be so terrible if you could read other people's thoughts, like hear what people were thinking in their head. Like, that is just terrifying to me. So that's basically what you're doing with your journal, so make sure you keep it somewhere safe. My next tip is to find a good time and place. Not everybody likes to stick to a schedule, but I find that it has helped me so much to just find a time every night before I go to bed to just sit down and write, and it has just helped me keep on track, and I highly recommend that to anybody who is starting or who has been doing it for a while. It's just great to start with a schedule and start strong, because you get into the habit of doing it every single day, every single morning, every single night, whenever you choose to do it. And I'm pretty sure they say it takes like 31 days or something to make a habit, something like that. So if you make it a habit, then that is a great start. My last tip is to find people who inspire you. The reason I started was because of the band here on YouTube, 𝐏𝐢𝐧𝐬𝐭. They're a group of sisters, and I just from listening to their podcast, reading their book, and watching their videos, I found out that they have been doing this since they were literally like 10 years old, and now some of them are like 30 years old, and that is just so surreal to me and so cool. So they are some of my biggest inspirations for keeping going. And also Sadie, who this video is a collab with, she has some super cool productive journaling content on her channel, so that is another inspiration. So just find a channel or somebody here on the internet, or even a friend in real life, that inspires you to keep going. And whenever you're needing a little bit of inspiration, just go look at their page, go talk to them, whatever you need. And I found that so helpful to keep going. So that is all the tips I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So make sure you guys go check out Sadie's channel, Sadie Dreams. She has the best content, and I highly recommend you guys go subscribe to her. Go watch her video where she gives you tips on bullet journaling, how to start, how to keep going. I am super interested in bullet journaling. I've just started getting into it, so I really want to go check that out and find some more out about it, and that is a great way to. So make sure you go check out her video and subscribe to her channel. Maybe comment on her video letting her know that I sent you.